Because if you were there, you would have came up here like, Ash, I was with a guy for such and such year. We did business. I cut him off already. So where should I go to meet new guys?
Yes, where do I go to meet new guys?
Girl,
I want
bye,
to meet
wait.
dead ass. I want to go like meet new guys or whatever. Like I'm at his house right now. That's only because I need to drop the car off. I'm here to
Wait. He's in his house right now?
at his house. I'm waiting
And,
for him to get home.
and you're waiting for him to get home.
Hi, I'm back. Hi, I'm back.
Hi, welcome in, Ray. Welcome in, Beauty. Okay, do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
All right, so what brings you up?
Well, I'm a 37-year-old divorced woman to 5 teenage sons. So I've been divorced for 13 years. So currently I'm in a situationship, which was a relationship. He's 2 years older than me. Everything was going good and
Wait,
stuff.
hold on, Ray. It went from a relationship to a situationship.
To a situationship, yes. What happened? He took me to Panama for my birthday back in February. We had an amazing time. Our relationship was great. He was good with my boys, a really positive figure for my children, for my sons. I have all sons. And then his ex came in the picture like saying, "Oh, I thought we were working it out between him and his ex." So he was like, "Oh, well, since my ex want to work it out, we need to pause and see what my ex got going on." But then he comes back to me because we're in business together. We have like 2 businesses together and we make really good money together.
But wait, so hold on, Ray. Sorry to cut you off. So you were dating since January.
No, we've been dating since July of 2024.
Okay, so since last year, and you guys went into business
Hmm.
with each other.
Yes.
And then after a year of dating, he decided to go back to his ex. But you guys have businesses together.
We have businesses together. And his ex lives in New York and he lives here in North Carolina. He lives like 30 minutes from me. And we're always spending time together. Like we're always still being intimate with one another. We're still doing things like we're in a relationship. Like we do things with the kids. Like I was just up in New York for 2 days this week for work. And he was at my house all week long. He was at my house since last Saturday. He just left yesterday. And mind you, I was only in New York for those 2 days. But it's like I keep telling him I've been told him I want to stop being intimate back in October when we were in a relationship because I'm like, since we're doing God together, we're praying together, we're studying the Bible together, we're going to church together, we're doing everything together. I want to start
Now, Ray, don't bring God into this, Ray.
No, seriously. No, we were like, we study the Bible together. We do everything together. And I tell him I want to stop being intimate with him because I want to see, like, when we're the one God to speak to me and let me know if you're really a wolf in sheep clothing.
Yeah.
And he has showed me. And so ever since that situation occurred, he has shown me that he is a narcissist. He is a manipulator. He's an avoidant. And we're still like, he still manipulate himself in my life. Like, oh, your boys need me. Your boys need me in my life and in their lives. I don't care whatever I choose. I'm always going to be there for you and your boys and stuff like that. Okay. So let's stop being intimate. Let's stop doing that. And it's like, we always spend every weekend together. So this weekend.
Well, don't allow him in the boudoir. Don't allow him in.
Right.
Because we can't only blame him. We got to say, well, I'm allowing him in the bedroom.
Right. Blaming myself because he's just a master manipulator, narcissist.
No, honey. No, child. He can't manipulate. You want it a little bit now. Come on, Ray. You want it. You got platinum blonde.
No,
you spicy.
I told him I blame myself as well. So this weekend I chose Raven. Like I chose myself. I'm a realtor. And I'm in school for my LPN and stuff like that. So I was like, I want to spend this weekend by myself. So he just like blew up and just took everything all left. We just had this big old argument and stuff. And I'm like, well, we can take everything off. Like, we can just take everything. I was like, he left his car at my house. He has a whole bunch of stuff in my house. I'm like, you're still keeping stuff to keep the door open. I'm like, I just want to cut the light. Why can't we just do business? But he can't do business because when I start dating, because I haven't started dating yet, but I will be. But when I start dating, he's going to feel a certain type of way.
Yeah, but he's already started dating. He has a girl in New York. He's with you. He probably got another girl somewhere, and you can't start dating.
Right. So yeah, no, it's not because of him. It's just me. I'm out of my patience. I'm trying to like build myself to get myself back out there.
So what was your question? Because I didn't even ask. What was your initial question when you came up?
My initial question is, Like, how do I go about this with this guy, or should I just cut everything off because it's not going to be equal, or with this guy? Should I still keep doing business with him and still let him my kid's life when he has hurt me, or should I just cut everything off and just go on? And I know that God's going to bring me something better.
You're not ready to cut him off. So I can tell you to cut him off, you're not ready.
I'm there. I am there.
No, I don't think you're there. Because if you were there, you would have came up here like, Ash, I was with a guy for such and such year. We did business. I cut him off already. So where should I go to meet new guys? It was like this. That's the conversation we would have been having.
Yes, where do I go to meet new guys?
Girl,
Dead ass. I want to go like meet new guys or whatever. Like I'm at his house right now. That's only because I need to drop the car off because he wanted to keep the car at my house. No, I'm here.
Wait. He's in his house right now.
At his house. I'm waiting
And,
for him to get home.
and you're waiting for him to get home.
I want him to come take me back to my house. I had to bring because he got 2 cars. He got a car while I was gone. He got a new truck. And then he had his second car in my house. I'm like, no, you need to go ahead and remove it. He was taking forever to remove his car, so I brought it here. So I'm waiting for him to get here and take me back home. But I want to put myself out there. I want to be meeting new guys, but men of status.
Ray, have a good night. Have a great night. When you're in that man's house calling me from the house, inside the house, waiting for the man.
But it's just because I'm waiting for the man don't mean I don't be doing anything with the man.
Ray, what you got on? Let me see what he coming home to. Let me see the outfit. Let's see if you really ready to let him go, because you got your makeup on, the hair's laid down, and you got that Tiffany necklace. Let me see what you got on, child.
Hold on. Did my camera go?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Girl, bye. Okay, Ray, enjoy your night. You got on a tight-fitted, bright dress. Probably
it's hot here.
Good night, Ray.
But I had this dress on all day. It's hot here.
Yeah, okay. All day. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They said you ready. Yeah.
I'm not ready for nothing. I'm not ready. I'm good. I'm good on him. But no, seriously. I want to go. I want to be able to meet other guys and get myself out there. This will be definitely going to be the last of this.
Okay, well, it's Saturday night. My suggestion would be to leave his house and go out.
Yeah, my homegirl, she already invited me out.
Okay, so you going?
It depends. I will. She said the event that she's at doesn't leave till 2. So if he gets here in the next hour or so, I will go. If not, I'll probably just go home, go to church, and try again next weekend.
So you have to wait for him to come to his. Well, you have to wait for him at his house. Why?
Because he has some things of mine that I need to get, and I was just dropping his car off. Honestly, I was just dropping the car off, and he already knew that.
Okay, so the things are not in the house. You're in his house, so the things are not in the house.
No, they're in his new vehicle. And no, everyone's saying Uber. I can Uber. That's fine. I have my own money. I can Uber, but I want my belongings. It's not messy. Like I'm being dead ass.
I'm just curious. What's in his new vehicle that you can't live without?
I have my card. Some of my card, my bank card is with it. Like one of my bank cards that he had, I let him hold or whatever for my kids. Only for my kids. He didn't use it because he's a man of like he'll whatever. But in case of emergency, when I was out of town, I let him hold it. No, I don't want him to mail my card.
But why can't the kids, your oldest kid, hold the card?
They're just teenagers. They'll do anything with it. He's 17 years old. They'll do anything with the card. They'll purchase it, But I just trusted the adult at the time with my card. I didn't know we were gonna go through.
Ray, I hope you're not tricking out on that man, Ray.
I'm not tricking on this man. I'm not setting this man.
I hope you're not buying, supplying for that man. That's what that sounds like.
Oh hell no! H to the no. No, he spends money on me. I haven't bought him anything. All the trips, everything he's paid for. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ray. I think
not. He pays for everything, and that's dead ass. But whatever.
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to ask. I think you should come back here when you're really ready. Like everything is set in stone, meaning you're leaving everything. You got everything back. You're good. You're not at his house. That's when I want you to come back and ask your question.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome, Ray. Have a good night.
Me too. Good night.
Reporting live from his house, child. Now, Ray, why you gonna set yourself up like that? Why you gonna come on the live with the live detectives? and set yourself up like that, Miss Ray. Okay, you got your good piece of hair on, Miss Ray. You got your bright colored onesie dress. You didn't come up there. And I know you didn't go up there with your period panties, your shapewear, a pair of jeans, and a bodysuit to make it hard for him. No. You came there with a quick little tube dress. Exactly. You know what that means. Easy accesso. Easy accesso. And I know you might not have draws when you ain't got your period panties on, honey. You look ready and willing. Ready and willing, honey. Talking about my friend said it closed at 2, so we'll see. That means she ain't coming, friend. She ain't coming. All right, I'll see you there, girl. Yeah, I'm coming. She ain't coming, friend. Come back to us when you're ready to have a conversation, Ray. All right, you're not ready yet. That's okay. Can you guys tap the screen? Can we get to 120,000 likes? Welcome and happy Saturday. Yeah, she's not ready. She's not ready to leave yet. No, she left something in his car. That's how you know you ain't ready. When you want that one thing. Oh, I left my brush. I left my mini perfume. I left my little makeup bag. I left my blow dryer. I left my one shirt. Like, you don't need none of that. You could get that 100 times over. Thank you, Queen. You don't need any of that. You don't need that. Somebody said their bobby pin, child. A hair clip. Now, let me ask the chat. What have you went back for when you wasn't ready for the breakup? What have you went back for? Put it in the chat. What have you went back for when you weren't ready for the breakup? Someone said nothing. Oh, child, my mask, shoes, a scrunchie, y'all out of line, pads, a hair clip. They said her Stanley Cup. The man himself, you know what, I'm done. A heated blanket, a piercing, my saucepan, a charger, goodbye, errand stopper, a shoe. Hello, beauty, welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in, doll.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
All right. So do we have an update from when you went on a date with the guy from the very last time?
Yes. So we dated for 2 months and ended it because all the telltale signs. So where I live, I'm not from here, so I don't know anyone. So everyone was telling me like the story that was going on about him with another married woman, and it was supposedly his best friend's wife, and it was just too much. And I just said, I can't, like, for this many people to know, and everyone's telling me the same story. You know, I don't know any of these people. These are all your friends. Why would they be telling me that? So I just said,
Well, sounds like he was looking for sugar mamas.
I don't know. Not over here. Certainly not over here. No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what brings
So, and I don't know. I think that maybe that's the universe is telling me that I'm just not ready yet, and maybe not ready here where I'm at. So I have a son that lives in Sacramento, so I've been going to Sacramento, Vallejo, San Francisco area quite often, and then checking on my properties in Los Angeles. So, you know, I've just been trying to go to different little mixers and just putting myself out there, meeting friends.
That's good. That's good. And how's that going? How's that going? Going to mixers and traveling?
It's going. I think I'm kind of tired of like conversations. Like you quickly qualify, disqualify people like that. Like you pretty much know the telltale at this point now, at least I do. Like you know the telltale signs when someone's blowing, smoke up your butt, right? You just do. So it's hard. It's hard out there. It's very, very hard. But I'm still working on myself.
That's good. That's
going
good.
to therapy still. Yeah. Golfing a lot. So
good. And then we also, I think the last time we spoke to, I said when you're out on dates, don't talk about, your foot or your knee or your healing. We spoke about that as well. So you don't do that anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I talk about travel. I talk about different flowers because I've been doing a lot of soiling, like stuff around the house, or planning, doing a lot of planning and stuff. So, yeah, and that's just so I can just improve my conversations, right? So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
and I'll go on AI. What's a good conversation piece on a second time date? Like, so,
Okay. That's
yeah,
good. That's good.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So, what did you have a question tonight? What brings you up? Or did you want to
I
discuss it all?
do.
Mm-hmm.
So the men that are approaching me, so I'm 58. So the men that are approaching me are like 45, 42. And their conversation to me is just, I'm used to dating older gentlemen, right? So, and I just try to, change it up a little bit because that's what I'm used to, right? So I'm trying to step out of my norm, out of me being comfortable, right? So, and it's
Are you
not
on
landing that
dating? Is
plane.
this dating apps or in person?
Just in person. I haven't tried the dating apps.
Okay, so in person, when they approach you, and I'm sure you're going to really nice places, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yes.
And how would they, what did they approach you with on like that type of time, like sexy time energy?
No, but they start talking about like they'll start talking about just trivial stuff like politics for one, and then maybe about and another thing too, like the 40-year-olds, if they get a phone call, they answer their phones. I don't I don't get that. If you're conversating with someone and you're interested in them and you're answering your phone, another disqualifier. So
Well, and
just
they're having like a full conversation. They're
full
not
on
like,
conversation. Like I'm like, hello, I am sitting here.
and this is on a date. They actually are,
Yes.
they're trying to
And
get out.
then
That means they're trying to get out of the date. That's what that
that's
means.
that's what I'm thinking. But they'll say, no, 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 like let me buy you another drink. Like, I had to take that
Yeah,
call. So it's just all these mixed, I don't like, are these games like,
yeah.
and a lot of times too, I try to get there early. Like if I'm going on dates, I want to see them walking through the door. I want to see what their kind of habits are. You know what I mean? Are they checking out other women? Number one. Number two, like, do they know the place that we're going to, especially if they're suggesting it, right? So just another thing, like, okay, if they're used to the same habits repeatedly, right? Because a lot of times, I'll let them suggest, like, oh, well, this is your, I'm not from around here. If you can kindly, suggest a place for us to go to, like, it would be great.
Uh-huh.
So on that aspect of the conversation, if it goes there, that's what I generally do, right? Just to scope things out. And maybe I'm thinking like overthinking things. Maybe I
But
shouldn't do.
how are you meeting these guys? Like, I would assume you would kind of have an idea of who they are if you met them in person already, right? Like,
Well, because of the work that I do, I meet a lot of people. And I do know where to go to meet different people, right?
so
So
are you
I'm
meeting them
always
online? Are you meeting them
no,
online?
no, no. Like it could be like the golf course, like I said, different restaurants, different marketing meetings that I go to, different type of just events. Like I can go to different jazz clubs or concerts, and we'll have box seatings. Like me and my friends, guys will come over, talk to you. They'll send over a bottle of wine. Maybe we'll send a bottle of wine over to where they're sitting, right? So that's how I'm meeting people.
Okay, I'm only asking because you're like, well, I want to see how you move, if you're familiar, if you know how to be in these type of spaces. But I'm assuming they would already know how to move and be in these type of spaces because of where you're meeting them. That's the only reason I asked.
Right, right. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way too. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it like if they're, talking to someone like at the bar, maybe a bartender that they see that's frequent, and they're like, oh, hey, da 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 da. One guy said, oh, Jennifer came here and she was looking, or Jenny, or I think he said Jennifer. Jennifer came by here. She's looking for you. I was like, what the heck?
Okay, so he's a regular, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm thinking, oh, so you take all your women here is what my thoughts were, right? Everyone you date. So
Okay. And then you guys had a conversation. Things were, from your perspective, things were going great. And then
yeah.
he answered the phone and he had a whole conversation. Yeah. So I'm assuming he was trying to get out of the date. I think that's what that means.
Um.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But if and then again, he's just like, oh, stay a little while. Let me order you a drink. I was just like, oh, no, no, thank you. And he insisted, well, did you eat? No. I'm not really hungry. Like, I'm good. Or, do you want to go get coffee? Oh, can I walk you to your car then? I was just like, sure. Like they'll walk me to my car. Then he walked me to the car. So two times this has happened. So I know, like I said, I don't know if it's,
So twice
I
this
don't
has
know what it
happened where
is.
the guy made a phone call while sitting on a date with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah. And the whole Jennifer,
the conversations are too heavy, too serious. They're either too heavy or too
right.
serious. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay. Okay.
Like maybe you're like, I want this, it has to be like this, I don't like this, or y'all are talking about some really heavy topics.
I stay away from those.
Yeah.
Everything is kind of like surface stuff. Maybe it's too surface. Maybe I'm not getting deep enough.
No, no. I think it's one of those. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
It's either,
Okay.
like you said, politics, the world, I don't know. Or this is what I want. It has to be like this. Are you doing this? Do you go here? That's what I'm feeling.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's get to it. Yeah. And you seem like
Yeah.
you can be a little rigid, nothing wrong with that. But for someone who's much younger, that's gonna be like, oh, too serious too soon.
Okay.
Unless you're dating older.
Right.
Hmm.
So I guess I got to date some more younger guys until I like get the hang of it. Maybe that's possibly it too. So
Yeah, you have to breathe. You have to relax on dates. You can't be
yeah.
thinking, is this gonna be my man? Is this gonna be my husband? You just have to, hey, what's going on? Be very light as a feather. Everyone
Okay.
saying be more playful, be a little bit more
Okay.
fun. Or you need to go older. Older. Just go older. I
Yeah.
think that would be a better match for you anyway. Someone older.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Not so much
Yeah.
young, because you're gonna be like, I can't. I can't. It's just you're gonna start telling them, I can't, like you don't get it. You just don't get it.
I
Yeah.
certainly don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you have houses, you're a businesswoman, you've created a life for yourself, you're used to a certain lifestyle. So you want a
Right.
certain type of man who gets it. So I say
Indeed.
older. And older is on the golf course. So what's going on with that? Older is in the box seat. So
It
they're not
is. I've been
there.
ignoring them. I've been ignoring them because I
Girl.
was trying to do something different.
No, no. Now, if you're ignoring them, that means they ain't the heavy hitters. Because we don't ignore heavy hitter. We don't
Yeah.
ignore the guy. They're still not the guy. That's why you ignore them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But it tends to be the same thing that I've attracted in the past, and I'm trying to really get away from that. Not get away from that, but I guess maybe learn what my mistakes were in it, right? So I
Like
think that
what do you mean from the past? What do you mean?
I just like I was older. I was dating actually an older gentleman for 5 years, but I really want to get married, but he never wants to get married.
Oh.
So, and then I just said, well, I can't keep doing this. Like, if my whole thing is in dating is to get married again. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be single.
Yeah,
Well, we
you
can
need
have. We
to be
can.
older, like older who likes to be in the house before 7 o'clock, who likes to watch the news. Okay? Maybe he got a little shake to him. Okay? Yeah, the older. That's what I mean. He enjoys
Okay.
jazz, a glass of wine.
He did. He was 72.
75, 80.
I love it. Okay. I could
Child.
do that.
We
Definitely.
say 75. We can do 70 now. We ain't gonna do it like that. We ain't gonna do it 75 now. We could do 70.
Ah!
And
Woo!
remind him every chance you get, you're on your way out. Paw, 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 paw. Okay? Time to get settled in, babes.
Oh my God, I am crying right now. Okay.
Yeah. Older. Go back older. The other way.
The other way. Just stop. Okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
get it. I get
You
it.
got it. Yes. And when he's around you, it's great, because you are
Yeah.
cultural, you're well rounded on all of the things, but still you need to be a little bit lighthearted, a little bit like, ooh, I got a young tenderoni.
Right.
You're 58, I'm 80. Oh my gosh, you know?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So keep us
All
posted.
right.
Are you wearing your hair out in braids when you go out, or is this the protective style? Like you take the twist out when you go out?
I've been doing it kind of both ways. So my hair is curly, but
You're not wearing the
my hair is
braids.
like to here.
Do you take the
No.
braids? Oh, you
Oh
take the
yeah, I
braids
wore
out.
yeah, yeah. I've been in the swimming pool today. That's why this is like this. But yeah, I wear it all out.
Okay, perfect. Wear it out. Yes,
Yeah.
that's perfect. I even think a balayage would be nice on her. I think a balayage, like some
What is
blonde,
that?
honey blonde, like it's a honey blonde
Uh-huh.
blonde mixture.
Okay.
I think
Not
that would
all
be
one
nice
color. I
on her.
do have highlights, but you just can't see them.
Yeah, lighter, brighter. I
Okay.
would say brighter highlights. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am gonna go get some Botox on Wednesday.
All right. She said a little refresher. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Fair enough.
This
All
is
right.
between us and the girls. So I'm not telling
Yeah.
anybody else that.
And they said some color. Wear color when you go out. A nice sundress.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
another thing too I like to do is wear heels, but when I wear heels, like I'm like 6'1", 6'2", so I'm 5'10". So
Okay.
I get really tall. So what do you guys think about heels? Should I
That's
just keep them?
fine. You could do a little like 3 inch heel. That's not too
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect.
All right.
Great. Well, I can't wait to report back.
Please do. It was nice to see you again, beautiful.
Good seeing you too. You guys take
All
care.
right.
Thanks so much.
Bye bye. Someone older, honey. Older. She ain't got the patience for someone younger. She don't. No. Just go older. Welcome in, everyone. They said 80 is crazy, child. If you get the right 80, he still thinks she said he was 70. He still thought he was young. Thank you. I think as you get older, there's something about getting older mentally where you still just want to be young. It doesn't matter how old, you just still think you got it. It's like you don't want to accept the fact that you're 80 or that you're 70 or that you're 50 or that you're 60. You just don't want to accept that fact. Some people, they make peace with it. Others, no. Yeah. And when I say aging, I'm not talking about how you look. I'm just saying this is not a looks thing, right? We're not talking about looks. We're just saying as you get older, some people are just like, oh, I'm not, no, I still got it. I'm still, blah, blah, blah. I'm still got it like a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old.